Triple FLIX Mafia.
Automatic gunfire, busting at you hoes to get my point across. That's my country version remix of Project Pat, baby. Chaddy, Bobby Bobcast, Ep.24. Who gives a fuck about a release schedule? I don't believe in consistency. Well, I do, but sometimes shit happens, man. I've had a busy week. I'm on the way to work now. It's a Saturday. I'm recording this. It's hot as fuck, man. At hashtag Ken Griffey Jr. Episode 24, baby. We're on the way to work, man. This is my 5th day in a row. I got to work again tomorrow, and then I'm off Labor Day and Tuesday. This will be releasing sometime. I don't know when. But we're back, damn it. Episode 24. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I'm on the way to work, so I'm just happy to be alive. Do I want to be going to work? Of course I don't. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I'm having to work 1 p.m. to 9:30. That's just a shitty shift. But, hey, I'm just proud to be an American, okay? Lee Greenwood told me that when I was a little fat boy, okay? And I've learned that you just got to learn to live with that. If you're in America, be proud to be an American. Where at least I know I'm free. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been on a complete tear with Madden 20. If you've kept up with my YouTube channel, I've been streaming every day. We are 6-7 weeks in on the Jonathan Ivey MTML Madden League, the Middle Tennessee Madden League, and it's great. Myself, Ivy, Chance, and Tim, we're the 4 user teams in the league, and it's fun, man. When I'm recording this, I'm 5-1. Ivy's 6-0. I don't see anybody beating Ivy. Let's just be real. I just hope I get a chance to meet him in the Super Bowl. But I have the Tennessee Titans. We're playing very good, man. We're playing good. I got 2 fantasy leagues that I'm in as well, like not Madden, but just regular fantasy football leagues. So it's gonna be a happening. You know what I'm talking about? No? Okay. NFL season starts next Sunday. College football season starts today. It's another reason I'm not excited about going to work. But if I had to be off Saturday or Sunday, I'd rather be off Sunday because I don't want to miss NFL football. I'm more of an NFL fan than I am a college fan. Big Whoop, want to fight about it? You know what I'm saying? Full head of here. I am ready. This is August the 31st when this is being recorded. We're almost in September, and it's supposed to be in the 90s this coming week, which is par for the course in Tennessee. I mean, you don't really... Fall is my favorite season, and we just don't have it anymore. I don't know if we're going to have it this year. I assume we're going to have a couple of weeks where it's cool, and then it's going to get to 6 degrees. Those are my predictions. So I know about as much as the weather as I know about physical fitness. So take that for what it's worth. But I love you. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to go into Best Buy today and deal with just... The longer that I work there, the less serious I take people. Because people come in there and they're just so serious. Like they're coming in there and what they need is like life or death. And there's nothing in our store life or death. Nothing. Not even a cell phone. That's not like... Nothing in our store is life or death. It's first world problems is what it is. So I need everybody to just fucking calm their jets and shut the fuck up. All right? The holiday season is approaching. Crazy as that sounds, we're already 9 months. This is the final day of the 8th month of 2019. It is crazy to think that we've already got that far down in the year. It's crazy, man. But we're just about 4 months away from the trip of all trips, man. The Days of the Dead trip again. We're so excited. It seems so far away. And we're almost here. Triple FLIX Mafia, Jonathan Ivey, Slasher Junkie, Chance Rich. It's gonna be something special, man. We're gonna have a fun. We're gonna have a fun. You know what I mean? Because that's how you say stuff. I got the hiccups, you bitch. Excuse me, Kia Sorrento. Get the fuck out of my general vicinity. I don't need Kia Sorrentos clogging up the back road arteries in Greenbrier. I need you to get the fuck out of the way and let a man get through. Okay, I'm in a Chevrolet Impala. I need you to get the fuck out of my way, Kia. I can't even say it. Kia Sorrento. Oh, God. Going under bridges just scares me to death. Because I'm just like, what if somehow, some fluke thing, like you're going under a bridge and it just collapses as you're going under it. And that's it. You're done. Your life is over. Like, just like that, if it just collapsed, like, out of nowhere. I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. I've been going under that bridge for years, though, and it hasn't collapsed on anybody, so I think I'm all right. You know what I mean? I don't ever want to feel like I did that day. Take me to a place I love. Okay. Who was that? Red Hot Chili Peppers? I think so. Who gives a shit? I need my steering wheel to not be 906 degrees. I need it to go ahead and calm the fucking down. What? Calm down. I got the air on 3/4 blast. I mean, we're almost at 100%. I've just said the fucking hell with contacts. I just wear my Mr. Magoo's everywhere now. So it's fun because sometimes if I'm feeling like chasing death, I'll at night when I'm driving home, I'll take my glasses off for like 10 seconds and just hope for the best, because I can't see anything without my glasses on. Well, I'm pretty sure if I went to the doctor, I wouldn't be legally allowed to drive without corrective lenses. But hey, God blessed me with a personality that's better than most people's. So he's got to even me out. You know what I mean? He can't give me the best vision and best personality. You know, he's got to cut me somewhere. So that's where I'm at, you know? He had to humble me with my vision. Look in my eyes, I got double vision. Foreigner was an amazing group in the 80s, 70s. I've been waiting for a girl like you. This has just turned into, the Chaddy Bobcast has really just turned into just karaoke. So, karaoke and road rage. Squirrel, please don't. Okay. It was trying to make its last second decision if it was going to dart out into death, and it went the other route. So it wanted to live another day. So, shout out to squirrels. Oh, man. People are strange. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. Lost Boys, baby. That's that shit. Why don't you fucking redo Lost Boys? Damn it. They will. They'll fucking redo it. They're gonna redo everything. They're redoing everything. They're making all the Disney movies real life now. They're rebooting and rescooting all these other movies. They're going to redo Saw with Chris Rock. I'm like, what is going on? They're just remixing. I mean, they're just everything's getting everything. Movies, music, snacks, everything's getting reread. They're just nothing is untouchable. Nothing. Like, how easy does it have to be a Hollywood, like, film person? It's like in charge of, like, film ideas. Like, there's nothing original. It's just like, well, hey, what have we not remade? Goonies? Okay, let's reboot Goonies. With, Josh Brolin, as the dad. And let's, like, they haven't done that as far as I know. They may have. I don't know. Why? This school zone is not going. Why is this person going 11? So, I've come to realize that Dollar Generals are literally built every 2 miles in the South. I don't know how it is anywhere y'all are at, but I'm not joking. Within every 3 to 5 miles, there's a Dollar General. I don't care what part of the boondocks you're in. Down here in the South, there is a Dollar General within arm's reach. If you miss one, drive 3 miles up the road, you're going to see another one. I mean, it's just, they're serious about these Dollar Generals, dude. They must cost like $13 to build them. Because everybody's got one. I mean, where I live at, we don't have anything. And we have a $2 Generals within 2 miles of each other. But we don't have a grocery store. We got $2 Generals. When you're strange. Yeah, so Ken Griffey Jr., man, hashtag, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. Had the best baseball game of all time. Ken Griffey Jr. baseball for Super Nintendo. I dare you to find a better baseball game. You're not going to. Don't sit here and tell me RBI baseball. Don't sit here and tell me Tecmo something or bases loaded. No. The answer, triple play baseball. Big fan of that one from EA. Nothing in the world will be better than Ken Griffey Jr. baseball. It just won't. It won't. I'm sorry, it won't. When you're strange, you can turn that auto fielding on. Not even have to worry about going and fielding the ball. The computer would do it for you. You just had to worry about hitting fucking dingers. That's all you had to worry about doing. When you're strange. Well, hopefully everybody had a one tabulous day, man. Or is having a one tabulous day currently. I may cut this one in half and do half before work and half after. Those always make for fun ones. And I may not. I mean, who gives a fuck? I'll do what I want. I'll do what I want. Cartman boys. God, can you just imagine driving a dump truck? A dump truck just pulled in a gas station. I mean, just imagine the stress level of somebody that drives a dump truck. Just, God. Or like a garbage truck. Like, fuck out of here. I mean, who wants those problems? Nobody. Not I, said Chaddy. You know what I mean? God bless. I need to know. I need to understand. I need to understand this beef between Chick-fil-A and Popeye's chicken. Look, I think Chick-fil-A's fine. I've never dined at Popeye's, mainly because I can't do spicy food, and I heard that their stuff is Cajun. So I just don't ever mess with it. Not knocking it. But this chicken sandwich beef needs to stop. People are getting beat the fuck up, and their employees are getting beat up because they're sold out of Chick-fil-A's, because they're sold out of Popeye sandwiches. What is the world coming to? I mean, what kind of savage animal beats up a worker at a restaurant because they're out of food? I don't understand, man. This stuff started happening right after those damn those Walmart shootings happened. So to distract everybody from all the mass shootings, it's like, let's let America beef over chicken sandwiches. Because they're stupid, they'll do that. So, I think Chick-fil-A's okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Chick-fil-A's overrated. I think their food's good. Their customer service is outstanding. But their food's just okay. It's nothing outstanding to me. I think it's okay. But I would rather eat Slim Chickens or Zaxby's over Chick-fil-A. If you want my personal opinion, I like Bojangles. I like, I used to love Church's, but you don't really see a Church's chicken anywhere anymore. Mrs. Winters was the shit. They don't exist anymore. When you're strange, shoes all up in your face. When you're strange, take a shoo in the rain. Take a shoo in the rain. That's how the lyrics are. Clark, my hair just isn't gonna look right. Oh man. Every time Catherine turns on the microwave, I piss my pants and forget who I was for a few minutes. I love people, man. Even though most of them are just shitty. Most people are shitty, man. I have so much more faith in dogs than I do people. But dogs can't talk to you, so you gotta kind of take the good with the bad. I appreciate all the support I've been getting on these podcasts, man. I mean, it's just a whole lot of nothing for 30 minutes a week. But it works. People seem to like it okay. And that's fine with me. Is that a corner band? What is that? That looks terrifying. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna get some food at. Yeah. I've developed an obsession with High Chews fruit candy. It's like Japanese. It's like Starburst, but way better. I assumed, I don't know how they came up with the name High Chew, Hichews. I thought maybe when they were in a meeting to try to figure out the name for it, a Japanese person was just like, Hacho! And they sneeze, and they were like, oh, that's what we'll call them. Hachus. Or, people get high and go and want to eat them, so they're calling Hachu. Who knows what they call them for that. But what they called them that for. I can't speak English. There's a kid just twirling around in circles. What is going on? That dude's on super drugs, man. He was just turning like ballerina circles in the middle of the road, dude. What is fucking going on in Goulitsville? Oh, Dollar General. Third one in the last 5 miles, everybody. Don't understand. I mean, sure, they're fine if you need to stop and get something, but every 3 to 5 miles you need one? I don't get it. I just don't get it. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. Oh, man. What we got popping off? Definitely not trying to go to Crystal's. I'd like to have a colon by the end of the evening. So that's a no-go. I'm a sure. I ought to go to Chick-fil-A after talking all that shit about them. No, I shouldn't. Hardee's, not a car in the parking lot after 11 o'clock. Never understood why Hardee's just doesn't say, let's just chalk this lunch dinner menu. The only reason people fuck with us is because of our biscuits, man. Past biscuit time, nobody's there. Nobody cares about your thick burgers. Now you're selling roast beef sandwiches again. You're selling chicken fingers. You're selling all this. And nobody comes, man, because it's not biscuit. It's not Hardee's breakfast. So just cut your losses, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and admit the fact. McDonald's is doing it. Sonic's doing it. Serving breakfast all dizzy. Just fucking do that, dude. Y'all make so much more money. But for whatever reasons, they're fucking stubborn and they just seem to think that thick burgers are what's in. And another thing about Hardee's, you're going to be a fucking asshole and not let me over? Piece of shit. God. Nothing worse than weekend drivers, dude. Weekend drivers are shoo. Can't speak English. I can't speak the English. Know what sounds good right now? Checkers, man. Checkers burger with some frizz eyes. But this Checkers up here by my work is just the ratchety of ratchet. I mean, it's just, people are sleeping inside the window. Like, I'm not going to Checkers. It's just not, I'm not doing it, man. You can't make me. That's why they call me Slim Shady. Please get out of my way. Mercury Sable? Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't even know y'all were still in production. The wannabe Ford Taurus. I do not want to go to work today, man. But I need money. You know what I mean? So, there's those gimmicks that come in the mail every month that are called bills that you got to pay. So, with that being said, I don't really have a choice. I need to go in and make money. But at least I get to go in, the air conditioning, and just sit inside that box and just not sweat my balls off. You know what I'm saying? At least there's that. You gotta count your wins when you get them. Rivergate Mall's going out of business, man. It just, times are tough up here in Middle Tennessee, dude. I mean, we saw that coming. It's been in the works for a few years now, man. Nobody goes to malls anymore unless it's like those big tourist attraction type malls like Opry Mills or Mall of America, shit like that. Because why would you? Why would you go to like small ass malls when you can just buy everything online? You know, used to malls were really popular with kids, and now all kids do is get on their phones and play video games and shit. So why go to the malls for? Insert bitter old person rant. God, what am I, 80? Fuck out of here, Chad Arms. Get your fucking act together, Chad. I got some time to kill, baby, time. I need to know why Burger King's serving tacos. Stop it. Stop, Burger King. Know your role and shut your fucking mouth, okay? Tacos. Don't you pull out in front of me, Dodge Charger. Tacos, Burger King. Stop trying to be Jack in the Box. That didn't work for them. Most of them went out of business. There's a few here and there, but all the ones around me done went the fuck out of business. And it's just simply because they tried to get too big for their britches, man. Jack in the Box didn't know what the fuck they wanted to do. They were serving tacos, hamburgers, breakfast sandwiches, egg rolls. Like, what is going on with y'all? Like, it's clear Jack in the Box menu was run by stoners, man. Because it's like, nothing against that. There's nothing wrong with smoking at all. Not at all. But business model wise, it's just too much of a ground. You can't. And the thing about Jack in the Box, dude, is like their food was just mediocre, like across the board, because they were trying to do too many different things. Burger King needs to focus on making good fucking Whoppers. That's what they need to make on. And tacos, no tacos. Stop it. No mac and cheese, Cheetos, or what? Stop. You're doing too much. You're doing way too much, Burger King. I need you to scale it back. I need you to scale it the fuck back. Don't you pull out in front of me. Oh my God, dude, this Chick-fil-A traffic is ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's crazy. I didn't know Ryan Dunn was... I thought Ryan Dunn passed away. His doppelganger is in the parking lot right now. It looks exactly like him from Jackass. R.I.P. Ron Dunn. Sure. Why is this chick bending over talking to the car in the drive-thru? Holding up drive-thru line. You know what? And I'm sitting here talking shit about Chick-fil-A. Like I said, the food's okay. I just don't understand why it's so amazing. Like, I'm sitting in line right now. The line's not too bad. I'm just exaggerating. If it was, I wouldn't be in here. But I don't understand, like, the hype to where people just fiend for it. I could understand if they had something here that was unbelievable. You know what I mean? They make a good chicken sandwich, man. I ain't hating on their chicken sandwiches. I like them. I'm fixing to get one. But maybe it's just because it's the hipster thing to do. I feel like it's the Starbucks of fast food. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's the Starbucks of fast food, and for that reason, it's the hip thing. So that's why people go to it. Not so much because it's amazing food, but because it's hip. You know what I mean? I will say, though, the chicken minis from Chick-fil-A are next level. Let's just be honest. Call a spade a spade. Chick-fil-A chick minis are where it's at, bro. They're where it's at, dude. I'm sitting by, speaking of like hipster, I'm sitting in line right now behind a Range Rover, and in front of that Range Rover is a Mercedes-Benz, and beside that Benz is another Mercedes. And I'm not in a good area. So that just tells you it's hipster-fied, man. So hopefully everybody's having a good day, man. It's been the Chaddy Bobcast, episode 24. King Griffey, hashtag King Griffey Jr., baby. You know what I mean? Because what I love about working in retail and working in the public, being out in the public a lot, is you really get to see people's complete disregard of each other. Like, there's certain people that give no fucks that there's anybody else around. They're in their own world. They don't care about anybody else. All they care about is themselves. The reason I say that is there's this guy that's outside on his phone, holding up the line, because he's on his phone talking to somebody in a vehicle in the line. And there's just people just waiting on them to finish their conversation. I don't understand it. Oh, that girl is working in Chick-fil-A is thick-alicious. Goodness gracious. Heavenly Father. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Well, as I sit here contemplating the world, you know, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, man. Wonderful evening, wonderful morning. And, you know, I rant and rave, and go ahead, you done stepped all the way out in front of my car. I mean, now you stop like I'm going to be able to stop and let you, you know, even if I didn't want you to go by, you're already in front of me. So what am I going to do? There's another one to do it. Just, I mean, it never ends, baby. Hopefully every one of y'all had a good day. If you're not having a good day, hopefully it gets better for you. Because you deserve to have the best day possible. As long as you're putting your best foot forward. I gotta take some ibuprofen. As long as you're putting your best foot forward and being a good person, I'm pulling for you. You hear me? Oh man. Okay, I was almost choked to death on some ibuprofen. I'm pulling for y'all, okay? Don't be mean, be kind to each other, love each other, and everything will work out in the end. Okay? The world's too crazy to not be nice to each other. So, with that being said, I'm Chaddy Bobby. This has been the Chaddy Bobcast, episode 24. Hashtag King Griffey Jr. If you have not liked, commented, subscribed, whatever you're listening to this on, please do that for me. It makes me feel better as a person. If you have not subscribed. If you have not subscribed to me on YouTube, ChaddyBobby1130, do so. And as always, subscribe to the Triple FLIX Mafia channel. I love each and every one of y'all. Peace.